So Golden State will get the first possession. Thompson outside. Takes a three. And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Warriors.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Dolman. And he makes good on the layup.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
And so it's Golden State with it. Pass to Curry. From deep. Barcelona grabs the miss.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
You're no doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Here's Curry. It's tipped. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And it's Barcelona with the ball. To the paint. Here's Tomic. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Green dishes to Curry. Shoots. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Oh, what a sweet stroke from Curry on that one.
Dolman. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And early on, they looked great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Curry outside, and that is good. Curry's got 5 points so far.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Pass to Tomic. Got a piece of it. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Barnes. 5 points in the game.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Tomic. Green with the rebound.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4. If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Here's Huertas. Thompson comes with the double team. Here's Navarro. The three-pointer, no good. There's the three. The shot is off. Barca goes the other way with it. The pass to Huertas. Here's Tomic, covered by Bogut. That shot wide open. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Curry with the three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Warriors. Here's Huertas. Pass to Navarro. Here's the screen. Beyond the arc. Warriors with the rebound.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
It's better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Curry with the three. And another three for Golden State.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
To the paint. Here's Huertas. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Good on the second free throw. Warriors leading by 6. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Barcelona's head coach and I were able to chat. He told me he looks forward to games like this, saying this is a team we're facing that really knows how to play and how to execute their offense. And certainly at our best, we can do the same thing. So for an old school guy like myself, it really makes the game enjoyable. It becomes a mental challenge as much as a physical one. A great point, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. So keeping the opposing shooters in check, guys, they're making that a very high priority right now.
I think that's smart. I mean, you have to identify what your opponent's strengths are, and he's done it correctly.
Yeah, I think so, too. I mean, if you let their shooters get even a tad comfortable, you're playing with major fire there.
Timeout called, Barcelona.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Jackson, he's checked in for Barca. Here's Nakbar. That's good, and it's Thomas picking up the assist.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Barbosa for three. No luck. Barcelona goes the other way with it. Here's Satoransky. It's Thomas outside. And it's Spates with the rebound. Barbosa passes to Livingston. From deep. Barca grabs the miss. Here's Satoransky. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the call will be against Shaun Livingston. That's his first foul. There's 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. For Barca, they've shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. And he makes the first. Good on both. Barbosa. And out of bounds as Barca gains possession.
FC Barcelona.
Barca trails by 7. 30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Left side, Thomas. Jackson drives in. Here's Nakbar. And another miss by Barca.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Satoransky. Jackson has the open look. Tries again, and the layup is up and in.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Well, scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Warriors ahead. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
I tell you what, the scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
Every time down the floor, it seems they're knocking down the triple.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
And Barca shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And that one misses. Warriors leading by 5. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Knocks down the 3-ball. Thompson's got 11.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too. Stephen Curry amped up on O.
Barcelona trails by 8. Satoransky the pass to Erickson. Dolman, guarded by Green. Passes to Tomic. The jump hook, and he can't bank that one in. That's a 2 from Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And now a 10-point Warrior lead. Here's Satoransky. Inside, here's Erickson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Erickson's got his first points in this one.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Only 1 turnover so far in the game for them, Kevin. Another reason they're in the lead with halftime approaching, taking care of the ball.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Huertas, guarded by Curry. Knocked loose. To the middle, Dolman. Nice D from Bogut. Warriors leading by 8. Lets it go from deep. Comes up empty, and he's now 5 for 8.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Barcelona making a switch here. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Tomic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Tomic has got 6 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And it's Barca with the ball after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Huertas passes to Tomic. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And here's Green outside, and he gets it to go. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He's looking for some old-fashioned offense right now. He wants the pick and roll to be the centerpiece of their game plan at that end of the floor. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. I'm sure Coach is hoping those changes turn the tide in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Warriors leading by 10. Shoots the 3. The offensive rebound. No good from Bogut. Here's Huertas. And that's out of bounds. Barcelona will retain possession. Some changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Festus Ezeli comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Barbosa in for Harrison Barnes. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And there's a foul. It's on Maurice Spates.
What are you in?
That's foul number 2 for him.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. But as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
Barcelona making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Here's Huertas. Poked away. Iguodala with the steal. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Barbosa's shot is off. Barcelona trails by 10. And the call will be against Sean Livingston.
putting you in.
That's foul number 2 for him.